Hey everyone, this is Dr. Kyle from Advanced Spine Health Center, and today I want to talk to you about the newest technology in back and neck pain relief with Cole here and the universal traction machine. So a lot of people come to me with back pain and neck pain, and we always go through a really thorough exam to find out what's causing the pain, whether it be muscle or joint or nerve or disc or ligament. And a lot of people, what we find, especially in people who have had back pain or neck pain for a long period of time, like more than a year, we find that people a lot of times will have structural problems to their back. So they'll have too much curve in their back, or too little curve in their back, or too little curve in their neck, or their head goes forward, etc. And structural problems don't get fixed typically with adjustments and exercises, although those are both great treatments. And so a lot of times in those types of patients with long-term pain, we have to resort to something like the universal traction machine, which is one of the machines that we use to pull and reshape someone's spine. Now, this machine works just like braces do with teeth. So if your teeth are not in alignment, we put braces on your teeth, and over time we can tighten those braces and make your teeth reshape into a proper alignment. The same kind of concept works with back and neck problems. We can use machines like this to pull into people's spines and reshape the ligaments and the structure of their back. Okay, so I just want to give a quick presentation or a quick demo with Cole here on the different types of traction that we have. The one I'm going to show you first here is more for people with like middle back pain, although we find, this happening with people with low back pain as well, where they get very hunched like this and their middle back becomes too rounded. And so we put a strap through the middle back and we pull forward about like that. Okay. Now, this isn't super comfortable, but when we do it to what the patient is able to take, and it's basically like a stretch. Okay, for a lot of people it feels really good. Some people it's a little uncomfortable, depending on how much pain they have to start with. But over time it gets easier and easier, kind of like going to the gym and lifting weights. It just gets easier and easier from repetition. But this is something that we would use for the middle back. You could even slide it down into the low back if we have low back curve issues. But we also can use this with the neck. So I'm going to have you face forward, and we can put straps around the neck such as this. And this too will feel pretty good for a lot of patients, and other patients it's more sore depending on what they have wrong with their necks or backs. But we can pull up on their spine and decompress a little bit. Okay, that usually feels pretty good for people. But then we're going to add weight the neck. Okay, and I'm not adding a ton of weight today. This is actually pretty easy for you, Cole, right? But this strap here pulls through the neck, increasing the curve in the neck, which is what we usually find in people with neck pain or headaches, is that their neck loses curve or even comes forward in reverse. So this would be an example of somebody who was very hunched, whose neck would come forward. We would pull their head back, add curve in the neck, and pull through that mid-back to help straighten everything out. And we do this repetitively over time, and it can reshape someone's spine and gives long-term pain relief. So instead of getting adjustments every single week for the rest of your life, maybe we can fix the structural problems and we see long-term pain relief where patients don't typically need to keep coming back. They can fix it and be done with it. So I hope this video was useful for you guys. If you know anybody that has back pain or neck pain, please share it with them. If you have any questions, get in contact with my office, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, guys.